Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what not to do at a One Direction concert, or any concert. I think most of these apply to any concert. But before I get started, I have a couple things I need to say. First of all, I found out when I'm getting my braces off. It will be September 17th. Do you care? I don't know. If you subscribe to me, doesn't that mean you care? And second of all, I'm wearing this shirt because this is the shirt that I wore to my last One Direction concert. So let's get into it now. Sorry for that little thing. So I'm going to a One Direction and 5 Sauce concert, or 5 Seconds of Summer concert, on August 19th this year, which is in like less than 2 weeks. I have 4 categories: what not to bring, what not to do, what not to wear, and what not to throw on stage. So we'll start with what not to wear. Do not wear a carrot costume or a wedding dress or something like that. I've seen girls wearing carrot costumes. That joke's not funny anymore to anyone. Don't wear too much merchandise, like One Direction or 5 Seconds of Summer merchandise. I understand if you want to wear like a t-shirt or like a bracelet, but if you're 8, I guess I would understand if you want to wear a bunch of merch. Don't wear another band's t-shirt that is not performing. You don't need to go to a One Direction concert and wear a Taylor Swift t-shirt. Don't wear heels if you're not super comfortable in them, but you'll be jumping and dancing and stuff, and you don't want to wear heels doing that because you could break them. Don't wear too much makeup. It's going to be hot. I'm pretty sure at most of the venues it's going to be hot because it's outside, and you'll be waiting outside a long time. If you wear a bunch of makeup, it'll start looking all like cakey and like getting all like runny and stuff, and you'll get all sweaty. Don't wear earplugs. You're here to hear their beautiful voices. Don't wear earplugs. Now I'm going to tell you a few things not to throw on stage. Don't throw carrots on stage. It's not funny. It's not cute. It will hurt them or could hurt them. Don't throw golf balls on stage. They hurt. I know they like golf, but do they really need more golf balls? Do you think they can't afford golf balls? Don't throw your iPhone on stage. You possibly won't get it back. They probably won't touch your phone. Don't jump on stage. You might get kicked out of the concert for jumping on stage. You probably will get kicked out. It's not worth it. They're not gonna come up to you and be like, "Oh my goodness, you jumped up on stage, I'm gonna give you a big hug." No, the security is gonna pounce on you and try to crush you into the ground before you touch them. Now I'm going to tell you what not to bring. Don't bring a poster, please. Because at my last concert, there was a girl right in front of me who had a poster, and I couldn't see half of the concert. But then finally a security guard came by and told them that they couldn't have their poster up because the people behind them couldn't see. Don't bring a cutout. Don't be like, "I'm going to the One Direction concert. Oh, I brought Niall with me. Oh, we're on a date at the concert." No, that's not cute. If Niall saw you like this, he would think, "Whoa, you're creepy." But I have one, but I'm not taking it to the concert because I'm normal-ish. Don't bring food because you might get caught with it. You can buy something at the concert. I know it's expensive, but I usually don't get food at the concerts because I'm too excited to eat. Don't bring anything you don't want stolen. I'm gonna take my phone and my camera and all this stuff, but I'm gonna hold on to it the whole time so that it doesn't get stolen. But if you take your phone or something and you put it down in your seat, don't be surprised if it gets stolen. So just know that if you put something down, it could get stolen. And last, what not to do. Do not scream too much. Your voice will be gone that night or the next day. And I remember at one of my concerts, this girl was just like screaming bloody murder at them, and it just like rung in my ear worse than like the actual concert was loud. It was just like right behind my ear, just like right there, and I was like, really? Do you have to scream that loud? I doubt they're gonna really hear you over everything. They have in-ears. Don't be rude to security. If for some reason they like threw a towel down next to the stage or threw something down next to the stage, like a water bottle or something, if you're nice to them, they could possibly give it to you. But if you're rude to them, they won't give you anything. Like if you're like talking to them or like being nice to them, then they could possibly give you something of theirs. How cool would that be? Do not leave after 5 seconds so Summer performs. Need I say more? The One Direction and Big Time Rush concert that I went to a couple years ago, One Direction opened up for Big Time Rush, and literally half of the people in the arena left after One Direction performed. And when Big Time Rush came out, like only half of the arena was full. It was kind of sad. If you're yelling at them, make sure you don't say, Lewis, Lewis, Neil, Neil, Neil. No, pronounce their names right. If you don't know how to pronounce their names, then just don't say their names. And if you see like Niall up there, don't be like, Liam, Liam. No. If you're at a One Direction concert, you should know their names. And lastly, and one of the most important things, don't be late. I get there 4 hours before the concert starts. It makes it all easier, and you get to like chill and sit before the concert, and it just makes it a lot easier for your enjoyment. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys where my seats are in case any of y'all are going. I'm in section D, which is the front middle section by the catwalk. I'm in row 28, seat 1. So it's like right next to the catwalk. Well, that's all the things now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe down below for a new video every Saturday. My social media links are down below if you want to follow any of those. Niall wants you to, don't you, Niall? Yes, I do. Yep, that didn't even sound Irish. But anyway, God bless, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye, Niall. Bye, 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 bye.